Welcome
we are
to
back.
the graveyard of doom.
So,
I don't know, read that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't actually. My controller's offset.
Oh, okay.
Off screen, I got the Balin from the Cuckoo minigame. I got Epona's song. Got some Skulltulas. So got here to the graveyard because this is where there's going to be some interesting text to look at. Nothing really too big up until now.
Yeah. If you watch
Talon had some funny text, but nothing amazing.
If you watch this kid, he will walk around one particular grave. So I made him really morbid.
Yeah, he's a little bit sad.
Never leave.
What does he say if you try to move a grave?
Yeah, same thing.
So anyway, this place, let me just go back to the start and look at these. Let me look at this sign too, because it's here, because I don't know what it says.
The luck-based grave decking tour.
I love that.
Yes. So I changed all the text that I could for the gravestones, basically. Here lies...
Basically a bunch of in-jokes.
For those of you who were back then in the day of Triforce hunting, for this game, she released, like, this huge hoax that is still... I don't know how she got these screenshots. I'll put in a screenshot of one of them because I just don't know where in the game it is. Lies the Temple of Light, May the Rumor Live On. Basically, it's a bunch of in-jokes for that hoax.
Some of them.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, and okay, so those three kind of all go together then.
Lies the last person to believe the Triforce rumors may you blow up all the Gossip Stones in peace. A big thing of Triforce rumors was that you basically blow up all the Gossip Stones in the land kind of thing. You don't need to speak to him.
I know. I was letting you finish before I checked the last one, because this is different. This one is...
And here lies a link from that one Nintendo Timeline Theory.
Technically not a theory, it's confirmed.
I
but
know.
Yeah, it's...
It's still, though.
Oh, that's a bonus song. Pay no attention to the ghost behind you.
Yes. They're really detailed, too. Scary cutscene.
I hope the Poe is still there. Yay.
A little bit
It
awkward.
makes it a little bit derpy.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Yay.
That sure is a hole in the ground.
Yes.
Actually, what is this?
What?
Ooh, wait, do these have...
Go back out. Just when you
Yeah.
go back out, you just go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to remember to look at all the enemy text, because there's some pretty weird stuff.
I forgot about that. You want a tip? Try not to die from a bat. That'd be really sad. How do I beat this bat? Don't die from it. That's your tip. Oh, God. With this controller.
Yes.
There's one right there on the front.
Oh. Do these bones have text?
I don't know if it's changed text.
Actually, that looks like a big fairy.
Yeah.
Big fairies are weird.
Seems like... For,
What do you get from lighting these torches? Anything?
Probably, like, just... I don't know. Never did light them.
Because you have to come back with, like, dense fire, so...
Or you could go through the middle. But then you get hurt.
Yeah. I like this part, even though it's barely changed.
It is so stupid. Basically, like...
Like the dearly departed Temple
Yes.
of Light.
Well, because the main
Yeah.
grave was like, this is where the...
So
Basically,
yeah, this is
I
the
hated
original
this
poem. A newborn's life will fade, from sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Because it
dead
doesn't
doesn't
rhyme. Like, there's nothing that said it had to rhyme, but it still feels kind of weird.
It bugged
so,
me.
this poem sucks.
Yeah, basically I changed that because dead doesn't rhyme with it, and, like, I got pissed off at it. And I changed it to be stupid, I know that.
I love the
But
living dead, though.
it rhymes now.
Keep it in your heart.
Keep it close to your heart. The sun's song. That's it.
Yeah. Sun Song, not one of the better songs.
It's okay.
It's definitely useful, but it's just not a good song.
It's okay. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like, I don't know, something.
Yes.
Majora's Mask songs.
I
I hate Majora's Mask songs sometimes. They don't make any sense. Getting all fancy.
Let me actually...
No.
Okay,
Why are you doing this?
I want to see the redead text.
You can't target them, I thought.
You can't?
I don't know. I've never gotten close enough to one. Oh, you can't. Brown Shrieker. Some also call it a redead.
That's awesome.
Forgot about that. Oh, man. Yeah, for those who don't know, me and my dad, when we first played this game, we obviously didn't use a guide or anything. So I was completely freaked out by the redeads. So we called them Brown Shriekers because I didn't know what else to call them. They were brown and they shrieked. So Brown Shriekers made sense. So that really weird, like Brown Shriekers. But yeah, it's like kind of an awesome name for them.
I like how Dompe just doesn't give a shit, but the kid does.
Yeah.
Gotta hoard that money, you know, because it'll be...
Oh yeah.
used
Hero Shield. It's not changed in the 3D graphic, but it is on the Hero Shield. Obviously, it's your shield from when you came back from Majora's Mask. Unfortunately, Link shrunk a little bit, so he can't quite use it properly.
Man, it's really dark.
It could be because it's like on a smaller screen too. I mean, we're playing 50% of the screen here.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one little...
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Just one spot.
Oh, okay.
You never know.
That's true. Oh, can you read his, like, diary?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what I put in his diary. I should have filled it with, like...
Boy, come on.
Brony
Boy,
stuff.
come on.
Downpipe should have been a brony.
Why?
Because it would have been derpy. Whoosh. You
Okay.
got a ruby. Yeah,
Not gonna
yeah,
bother.
yeah, you got a ruby.
There might not actually even be the correct number of heart pieces in this game,
I
so
don't
there's
think
no
there
point
are.
in going for all
Yeah.
of them.
Just go with it. Gravekeeper's diary. Yeah. Do you want to read it? Yes.
No.
Really? I could have sworn I changed it. Weird.
It only has that one thing. I thought there was actually quite a bit in there.
I don't remember now.
Isn't there another grave that has a heart piece under it? I think you need bombs though.
I don't know.
So
Let's not worry about it though.
yeah. So yeah.
Ugh.
Moving on.
Maybe the text got screwed up because I thought I changed it.
All right. Let's. I do still need to do some Skulltula hunting. Got 5.
You don't need.
I mean,
them.
a lot of it
You
can
don't
be
need them
off
until,
screen,
like,
but
the adult of when you start going into Ice Cavern. So
it's true. I think you moved all the ones in this place anyway, so I'm not sure.
there's
where
one
they all
behind
are.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Check the horse
Does this place have fewer trees at night?
I believe they're moved around, actually, because I didn't get the exact coordinates of what they looked like during the day. So, again, different maps, so you'd have to get the exact coordinates, and I didn't feel like going in.
Yeah.
So the trees might move around. If they don't, then that's a miracle. So yeah, this is the horse pen. During the day, horses aren't here. During at night, they are. I thought it was kind of awesome. See? Yeah, I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
People think you can get stuck in there, but you can't. There's a way for Link to get out.
Is Top of the Roof guy here at night?
No idea.
I assume he would have to be, but... Oh, I thought there was one up there.
He might be during the day.
No, I meant the Skulltula. Like, those would be only night, so...
Oh.
I'll give you this as a memento.
Be honest, you jumped off that tower, didn't you?
Hey! No. Oh no, I'm stuck in the pen forever.
Until the horse moves, actually.
Come on, horse.
Uh-oh. Can you
Come on, horse.
Backflip through it.
Twilight Princess memories here.
Oh god.
Trying to Linearu Gate
So
flip.
about that hole getting stuck inside.
Horse, come
the
on.
Horse
Oh,
has
there
to
we go.
move.
Really?
They don't have pathways, so they randomly run. There you go, you can get out.
Okay.
See? Not a problem. Cut off. That and you can play the Sun Song and get out of it just fine.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so I don't think there's any Skulltulas here.
Speak
Not
to
gonna bother
Rudy.
talking to random people, so
Oh, Rudy.
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 Rudy 2000.
Rudy had problems. so many problems.
Because he has, like, more text than any other character in the entire goddamn game.
Before.
Oh. Did he have... I'm sorry, I didn't know he didn't...
He has different text when you talk to him beforehand.
I didn't know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's like, you can't read that sign over there kind of thing, you know. Never mind. But yeah, Rudy
How
basically...
was I to know?
I don't know. But yeah, when I originally started changing Rudy's text, and it's just a random name, Rudy. I don't know why he's Rudy. He's the only guard that's named in the game, so he's special. But when I first started changing his text, he actually started being the guard text from when you bribe the guard at Hyrule Castle. And I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, it started, like, linking into other people's text.
Yeah, all the guards are kind of connected that way.
I think it happened with a couple other characters, too.
Yeah, like the Welcome to Hyrule Castle, this is a prosperous, peaceful town kind of thing. So, like, all the guards have different variables, but they all kind of connect together depending on where they're at. So, there's a few issues with him. He also started, I believe, getting Impa's text at one point.
Yeah. I just remember there being so many issues with this guy.
This guy had a few problems. But yeah, he started, like, having Impa's text. He would have the bribe guard's text. He was just really weird. And unfortunately, I don't have any snapshots, I think, of him. I'll have to look on the laptop and see. But it's just one of those things that you have to deal with. Something that you have no idea how it changed, and you have to fix it. It's a little difficult. Oh God, Link's eyes! Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
That was the best picture.
Do you remember Majora's Mask?
Yeah,
down to the well,
I do.
When Link's face just plastered.
I
oh
remember
my
that
God.
quite clearly.
I so wish we had gotten that. That was terrifying.
I don't know what the hell happened.
I think that was after we named one of the things Ben too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not much has changed up here.
Yeah.
It's like there's really no point. It's just a pathway. Now, what's interesting? What is interesting though in the text, I believe, Epona can be loaded into this area because there is some beta footage, or not footage, but like a screenshot of Epona going up the mountain. So I thought that would have been interesting.
Come on now. How does the whole Epona stuff work? Doesn't she have to be loaded into the map or something?
Yeah, Epona has like the way actors work. Basically, an actor is like things like a rock, a Goron, a Tektite, things like that. They all have different variables. These variables and actors works off of what are called groups in the area. So you have to have a Goron group to load up a particular Goron variable. So, if, for example, if you take out the Tektite group, you wouldn't be able to put Tektites into the map because the map wouldn't recognize that group as being loaded. So, it's very finicky in that regard, and there's only so many groups that you can have in an area. So, like, for instance, later on, when you become an adult, Epona's group is loaded into Hyrule Castle Town. But you can't actually take Epona into Hyrule Castle Town as an adult. So at some point in the development, they had planned for Epona to be there. So it's just kind of interesting. Be nice to the Great Fairy now. It's kind of interesting to see what groups are loaded into each area. And there's some really weird groups sometimes. There's also, like...
Isn't this something that was, like, in the beta?
This is also something that was beta, and then I put it back in.
It's kind of weird. This it doesn't matter right now because the bomb flower is gone, but this guy
has a shifting
normally
animation.
he blocks the bomb flower, and then you have to talk to him to get him to move. And it isn't there in the normal game, but it's still in the coding because it was originally meant to be there.
Yeah, he's usually off to the side normally in the game. So I had him actually block the thing.
What?
What?
Is this original text? Because we got rid of all the bomb flowers.
Oh. Let's see. Weird.
I see.
I'm sure.
And then do you have to talk about the other thing that can move?
I think so, yeah. He should...
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one looked like it was changed.
He should shift. I don't know. He's weird.
Yeah, why are you not moving? I didn't actually read this text, so...
Oh.
Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, he's not wanting to move.
He should shift to the side eventually at some point in his life. Again, weirdness with the characters.
Natural wonder, bomb flower.
Which
Not
doesn't
pictured
exist.
here, bomb flower.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the sign is still there.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just died out. So in here, this
We had
Goron
fun.
in the middle of the
We
freaking
had
city
fun with this
has
Goron.
like 8.
25,000 hours of
Well,
text.
he has like 8 boxes of text, and there was nothing decent to put in
There was
it.
nothing.
So we just made up this really weird story.
Nobody ever talks to this
We
guy
kind of
either.
love it. It's like the best story ever.
Hey, a tourist! If you look down, you will see the ancient Goron vase. It is said that the Medi-Goron crafted the vase using only the finest clay from the mountain. In ancient times, the many tribes would use it for rationing food in times of famine. It is as part of our culture as our bomb flower crop. The elders decided it would make a great conversation piece during his doorstep. Back when I was knee-high to a boulder, there was a Goron youngling who fell into the vase. It set off a panic in the whole village. It ended up being a day-long rescue, but it turned out all right in the end. Some Gorons enjoy throwing our bombs into it to see it spin. We always check and make sure there aren't any younglings in it, though. I like it because it has a funny face.
Seriously,
I
like,
love that guy.
We put so much effort into this stupid
And
story.
nobody talks to him. I'm like, why? But yeah.
So, most of the other Gorons in here have some pretty funny text, too. And there's actually helpful stuff, because
There is, actually,
the treasure of Dodongo's Cavern is hidden in a place that does exist in normal Oot, but not many people know about it.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to make sure that there would be plenty of hints, because I sure as hell never knew about it until I
Exactly.
just saw this one topic on the boards mentioning it,
Yeah.
like on GameFAQs.
He doesn't
Can't do
actually give
anything
you the
about
bomb bag.
He might. We don't know that for sure.
Well, not yet, anyway.
I'm trying to find Gorons to talk to. Where the hell are they?
There's one right there in the entrance.
I know there's the one that usually is
Tinfoil
like, ooh, I
hat.
hit a stick somewhere.
Yeah.
So, somehow Lord Zadric came to the same conclusion I did about the giant rock blocking Dodongo's Cavern. I don't think we ever put it in the text of this game anywhere,
No.
but I had this theory that they won't eat the giant rock because not only do Gorons eat rocks, but they also poop them. And so the giant rock there is a byproduct from Bigoron.
I was like,
And
no,
so, like-
I'm not putting that in the game.
I mean, it's a bit disgusting, but it fits.
I guess.
Like, I don't know.
It's a little derpy, though. I think it's down one more level for Gorons. I like this, the Goron city. It makes me happy. This is the best music. This is, I thought, is a useful hint. Master Questers will have to do this at least once in their life. The dancing hint was, like, basically for people... I don't know... See, like... The problem is I expect you to know Oot. I expect you to have to know...
Like, you would never play this
that-
game without playing
yeah.
the original Ocarina of Time.
I don't want
and
people to
it's
play
almost
this.
kind of expected to have played Master Quest, too.
Yeah.
Though we almost prefer if you haven't, because then you'll think that we were more original.
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly. But
so here's the tinfoil hat guy, I think. Yeah, the
you hear about the conspiracy? I knew someone would listen to me. Finally, justice! The world will know! I love this thing because this was also a point of contention for Triforce hunters. People thought the Triforce was in his room because there's a hole in the top of his room that's just kind of there. I think it was an old exit point from Dodongo's Cavern that they ditched, but yeah.
So yeah, we just made up this fake
Conspiracy
conspiracy
theory.
about him, like, somehow
Hoarding
stashing the
everything,
Triforce
yeah.
in there, and of course the Goron thinks it's something else, and it's just nothing.
And
My brother George.
And then he was taking a shower in the lava fall and saw something strange behind it. So that's also a hint for Dodongo's Cavern.
I love the brother George.
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, we can't actually do anything with Darunia until we get the song, but I can at least
Yeah.
open up the path to.
I assume
Lost
we'll
Woods.
go to the Lost Woods off camera and then do Saria's cutscene and then come back here.
Does Saria say anything interesting?
Uh,
The answer to that is probably no, but we will look at it anyway.
yeah, we'll look at it anyway. Because I'm sure she talks about the door time.
This guy go. I don't mind. I don't mind showing off the text because a lot
This
of it
is
is
like
funny.
a developer thing, so we would like to show off at least a little bit of what we've done. Joy Lively 2.
It'll surely bust a groove. I see. Man, this guy has a lot of text.
I think I put those hints in because Navi text went weird or something. But I think it's still proper. I'm not sure. You have arrived.
Dramatic camera
because
angle.
Zarunia doesn't say anything about being unhappy, I think. I don't remember now.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you play the game, you
Yeah,
know
you
what you
really
have to
should
do.
know,
but
but-
he doesn't give you any hints at all.
Yeah. Door time has been broken. I hope that you haven't gone there already. Please. And he's kind of a dick and is like, yeah, you gotta complete the temple. Sorry.
I like the fast text.
Yes. So basically, there are no bombs. And people are
Bombs?
like, how am I going to get in the thing if there's no bombs? There's no bombs. What are you doing? Don't do this, please.
Huh?
Not on camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good job, you messed
So
up.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do that off screen. Just get up to Saria because the path up to the Sacred
It's
Forest
the
is the
same.
same as always. I mean, the owl talks, but he never has anything worthwhile to say. So
Unless he does this time.
if he does, we'll show it.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.